All right, let's get started here in just 1 second. I'm not sure why my webcam's not working. Do I need... what the heck? Alright, live video capture, add source. Okay, add source. Why is it not working though? Like, you guys see this? Okay, so we're just gonna do this right now. What the heck? There we go. Now I got it. Hey guys. So apparently we're live on YouTube and Twitch today. So this is something new that we're gonna try. So hey, welcome in guys. Welcome in. This is my first time streaming in a long time. And I guess we're gonna have some fun. Now, this is way too big. Jeez Louise, let me just shrink this down to size, to the appropriate scale. Alright, so that looks about right. It's been a long time, and it's been a long time since I've been on stream. I kind of want to make this a Friday thing. My background's going to be a little different. There's just nobody home right now, so I figured, why not? Let's have some fun for maybe a couple hours today. We're going to do some shiny hunting today. If you guys don't know, I have a pretty not extensive collection of shinies, I think, in my opinion. I'm going to show you guys in Pokemon Home for a minute on what I do currently have in my home. I have a little bit... I have a little bit different ones on the actual games that I'm playing, so... Also, tell me how Streamlabs runs better with my capture card than it does with my on my laptop games. I think my laptop's just not strong enough for that, honestly. Alright. This is the first time multi-streaming, so bear with me, guys, if it's not working out right. I'm just gonna pick to authorize. I'm just gonna pick to connect to Violet for now. Yeah, that's fine. Authorize. Alright, perfect. So I'm starting to slowly filter my Pokemon into Pokemon Home so that I can get the Meloetta, because if you guys don't know, I majored in opera music performance, so yeah. I also have a whole box of 2 boxes of shinies. So my first shiny that I caught in Legends Arceus was actually this Weasel that you guys see on screen. It's my buddy, my pal, my friend. So I'm gonna pull you guys a tiny bit closer to me. There we go. A little bit better. You guys could still kind of see my stuff on there. But I'm just going to quickly go through some of the shinies that I have. So I have Weasel. I have Ponyta. I have a lot of Ponytas. I seem to have gotten quite a few from Arceus. One of my favorite shinies, Roselia. I need to get another one so that I can get the 3rd and final evolution of the slime, because I also have a Badoo in here somewhere. Oh yeah, you see it, the 4th row down, first Pokemon. You guys can't see the ones behind it, but because my face is in the way. But yeah, Pachirisu, I really like that one. I'm not a huge pink fan, but Carnivine, I have 2 Carnivines. I have a few Magikarps too, just I think from the gold event on Scarlet and Violet. Zorua, I can never say that. Zorua. Don't judge me for my Pokemon names. Carnivine, Parasect, Duck, who is my Psyduck. I love my little baby Psyduck. Stravinsky. Does that tell you guys anything? Also, my Pokemon Shield team is named after operas. If you guys want me to show you that, let me know. I've never shiny hunted in Sword and Shield, and I've never shiny hunted in a lot of other games. Arceus and Violet are the first 2 games that I've shiny hunted in, and Scarlet a little bit too, but Scarlet I have to actually physically get up and put the game out. Also, my cat is mad because she can't sit up on the chair with me right now, because for some reason she doesn't want to hop up here. So yeah, we have Spheal, Skorupi, Togetic, Amethyst. I don't know why I named it Amethyst, probably the color of it. Oh, I think it was the Wurmple because the Wurmple is purple. We have Glalie, Electabuzz, Starly, Machop, Rapidash, Ponyta, Kricketot, Badoo, Misdreavus. You guys can't see that one, but I do have the Misdreavus behind there. Bibarel, Aipom, Chatot, Skuntank. Apparently there's an old function for Chatot where you had to like scream into the 3DS. That's really cool. Some of these ones, some of them are newer, some of them are older. Graveler, Audrey. I only named it Audrey because of my niece. She is the one that was playing Arceus at the time that this Pokemon showed up. Then we have Buttercup, who's my sweet little Eevee. I only have 1 shiny Eevee. I really need to broaden my collection, so I have more. Fungus, Sandshrew, Lapras. This one I caught by accident. This one I actually caught before the event started for the red, blue, and green Pokemon or whatever it was. The one that just ended like a few weeks ago. Was it that one? I think it was that one. We have Porygon, who's one of my favorite ones. Oh, I should probably bring up my list. So I have a whole list of shinies that I want to catch this year. And I want to see if any of them are on my list. Why is this so giant? I feel like this list was much longer. So some of these I have, some of them I don't already. I did catch Applin, caught Smoliv. I want to catch Minun again. Minun is on my party on Scarlet, so we'll meet them in a minute. Milcery. I have a couple Milceries. I think I only have 1 Voltorb. That's my only one. Ekans. I don't think I have a lot of Ekans. I don't have a lot of Sevipers. Carbink. Oh, did you guys see? My Mareep is cotton candy. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I love it so much. I'll close this one down. I'm gonna click here. There we go. Perfect. And let me know if you guys can see me okay, if you guys can hear me okay. Fracture. We got Carbink, obviously, Citadel, Applin, Poliwag, Smoliv, Haxorus, Luxray, Rellor, Varoom. Some of these I caught in the events because I'm actually a very terrible shiny hunter, believe it or not. Yeah. How do I exit again? Oh, I could do that? Look at that. I like that. Oh, that's a sort function. I had the sort function all along. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm trying out a new mic, so I don't know how it's gonna sound, what it's gonna do. We'll see. We'll get there. So I'm just gonna send out hello and welcome in. Come and have a seat and watch some shiny shenanigans with me. Come and watch some shiny shenanigans happen. There, perfect. We got it. All right, so now we're gonna go in. I think I'm feeling us starting an Arceus. What is she eating? Hey, what are you doing out there? What are you eating, Stinkpot? She's eaten the leftover wet food from yesterday. And it's hard as a rock. Alright, so we're going to start with Arceus. I haven't shiny hunted an Arceus in a while. So we are going to go for it and see what happens. Now, I can't hear anything through these headphones right now. So yeah, that's fun. I'm excited. I haven't streamed in a long time, and I want to start getting more into the habit of streaming more often and making an actual stream schedule. Don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll try it. We really will try it. I'm also going to be posting some shiny hunting videos where I hunt off camera. Things like that, you know, fun things. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so we have 2 mass outbreaks for Zubat and Bronzong. I almost forgot its name. But we're gonna go pick this one. Let's go to Coastlands. I don't usually go to Coastlands. I know I have Scarlet Violet in the description, but we're gonna start with Arceus today. I haven't done the balloon challenge yet. What am I doing? Yay. We have Skorupi already. Mantine would be fun. So would Shellos. Ooh, Chansey? Ooh, let's see if we can get... Oh, I want to that Wormhole, by the way, was my first shiny of 2025. Wow, I haven't played it in so long, I forgot how to do so much stuff with this. Oh. That's not... there we go. So I've been playing on my Steam Deck a lot, so I hit the B button instead of the A because on my deck it is the opposite. So it's B where A is and A where B is. I know. A, yeah, it's kind of twisted a little bit. So X is where Y is, A is where B is, B is where A is, and Y is where X is. stream, or what I might do is I might record some shiny hunting off camera. Because I do want to get better at shiny hunting. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know. I've got four balls left. Come on. Gotcha. That all day until I get used to using the controls again. I'm probably gonna play ESO later with my Oh, kitty cat. How many can I make? 10? That's it? Oh, okay. Because I don't have any iron chunks, that's why. When I go back into town, I'll have to buy a bunch of Also, if you guys can hear the game, it's probably on my mic because I don't know how to get it to play from here. Oh, Sylveon, you fainted! No! We'll send that card off. I also don't have a shiny one of these. No, I don't think I have a legit shiny. I have a lot of non-shiny. I need to throw a Pokeball. I think that... Yeah, if we had another couple try it. We'll see what happens. I could have done it the other way. Oh, we got it. Heck yeah. Also, I have to go back through and set up so much because I've had a lot that hasn't been set up properly. I was gonna little corralled off place. There's been a couple Pokemon that I've caught in Violet before I had the shiny card. Have really been my favorites, and that's why in the Pokemon Home Box that I showed you guys at the beginning, and that Xanadu, which I've always thought but the Alolan form is just absolutely adorable, and the shiny is really top tier. And then I really like Marie. Really not another one so that I can evolve it. Well, I want two more, so I can evolve one and two left. Empress. So I'm to delve into this adventure of streaming. This is going to be my job on Friday. I also have a voiceover to do for a Sims challenge that I did. I tried to start it on the screen, it didn't work. My Sims game just doesn't seem to want to work for me. Sometimes even recording it is a pain of time. So I figured I would why I'm not streaming and post it on my YouTube channel. But I don't always get to be able to record like this. Like I may also, when I'm gonna have live for about 25 minutes. It hasn't been too long. How can I be realistic? If I get 30 followers by the end of April, I can keep on my end. If I can keep this up. 30 followers a longer stream, and I will. I had an idea that I want to try. I don't know how it will work, but I'm willing to try it. Basically a D&D Pokemon shiny hunting thing. So we could start that, but only if I get to 30 followers, and a lot of people are probably like, what the heck? I have to hold up my end of it. I have to be able to go live on Friday. And I feel like it's going to be later on at night when I go live on Fridays. It's not going to be this early. I'm just doing this early again because there's going to be time. And I had some fun. I wasn't going to play Elder Scrolls when I'm done. But we could play for a while. Motion detected at my doorbell. All the time. All the time. Alright. Still got Squirties. The only downside consistently. My RCS settings that I have, things like that. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to make it to another one. We can try. We'll try to make it to Staravia. I don't think we'll make it there, but we can certainly try. Oop. I'm playing on so the home button is right above my that was one of the cool quests here was I'm learning so much about Pokemon by watching other shiny players. And I'm old enough to have remembered the OG gold, silver, crystal, red, yellow. And this is gonna kind of probably be controversial, but crystal is my all-time favorite Pokemon. And I'm probably be like, oh, silver. Yeah, they're basically more of a modernized version of but Crystal will always have a soft spot in my heart, and there's a reason for that. And it's because as a young girl, at the time I was a girl, I'm a woman now, that's my whole point. But as a young girl, being able to see myself and being able to catch that, a girl instead of a boy consistently was a mind-blowing thing. I didn't care that I grew hair and things like that. But, I really liked the fact that I could be a girl. I could pick being a girl for once. And, like, literally people are just like, games back in the 90s that we didn't have that option. We didn't have the choice of being always male protagonists for everything. That was something that was really, really frustrating. whether people want to agree with me or not, they don't have to, but reveal glass, Chrysidia, legend plate. Alright, yeah, but it's kind of frustrating in a way, you know, or it was frustrating back then. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna scratch that out. Essentially for me, being able to see myself as a girl for once instead of a boy was really what I did. And that sounds really weird and bizarre and awkward, but back in the 90s we didn't have games like that. You know, we didn't have where your characters were fully customizable and all of the overlays and weapons and things like that you could choose just a few things. Basically simple, you could walk one way, one direction. We didn't really have open world games, so it was kind of like mind-blowing to us. Even for me, The Sims 3 was mind-blowing to me. And that sounds fun as well, but you know, I've played Sims since Sims 1. Sims 2 is also a very good game. The Sims 3 is my all-time favorite of the franchise. But even Sims 3 was it was just mind-blowing to me on how much freedom I had to explore and to be part of this world that I was creating. You could create your own towns, you could do so much more in Sims 3 than you could ever in any of the other Sims games. Even Sims 4 was not I like it, I'll play it, you know, I get enjoyment. But my problem with Sims 4 is that they took away a lot of the functions and functionality. The supernatural is also to me, the supernaturals are just lacking, and that's my favorite part of The Sims. If you guys didn't know, yeah, that's supposed to be like Sims 3 has fairies, witches, and all that stuff. With powers, like that was so cool to me. And it was like before just stripped everything that was about supernatural and put it behind paywalls. Every single supernatural and then a separate paywall. You know, we have the one about witches is one of the witches. We have vampires. We have werewolves. We don't have fairies yet. We have mermaids. We don't have genies. We don't have genies in The Sims 3. If The Sims 3 is something that you guys want to see me start streaming as well, let me know. I think that we could have some fun doing a Sims 3 live stream instead of just The Sims 4 or Pokemon or something like that. Although I'll admit The Sims 4, I wouldn't even say the graphics quality is better than The Sims 4. It kind of got, I feel like it got dumbed down a lot on The Sims 4. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I enjoy The Sims 4. I enjoy a lot of different things about The Sims. Glitches, they're better or worse than The Sims 3 because The Sims 3 has a lot that you can't do without the game crashing. A lot of people have trouble with I think it's Island Paradise it's called in Sims 3. I never really had any issues with it, but my laptop that I no longer have, I had The Sims 3 on that, and all you could see of the pets was just their head would be up here and their eyeballs would be here. So we'd have that. It was kind of comical. But then when I got my other old laptop that my friend has, because they were looking at it for me to see if they could fix it, so I had a spare laptop, on that one it worked fine. And this one, The Sims 4 works fine. I just have too much stuff on my laptop, and I gotta take it off. Oh yeah. I also have all of these as research level 10, but I don't have them like these, whatever you want to say, maxed out, I guess. I have something stuck in my tooth. I'm sorry if I'm making faces. I have to floss it out. We're gonna return to the village. I do not have shiny hunting luck. But I think that we are going to save my game. I don't have blonde hair in real life. If you guys can see, I have brunette hair. And I think we're going to go to play Violet. If I need to play Scarlet at all, I just have to get up and put the cartridge into there. We could also play some Sword or Shields. Oh, not Sword unless I change my actual system, because I have 2 switches. Actually, I have 3, but I only usually use 2. But my shield is on this one, and my sword is on my OLED model. I just keep saving. Alright, so I'm just going to hit home. Close. I saved like 8 times, so. Alright, let's go into Pokemon Violet. Let's see what we can find. I usually have better luck finding shinies in Violet than I do in Arceus. Most of my Arceus shinies have been found randomly and not in outbreaks. Which is why I try not to do outbreaks as much, but I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm in the terrarium. Look at the cute little deerling. Oh, they're all popping up. Forgot. You know, I have not caught one tiny deerling in any of my playthroughs. My baby. He stays on my team. I really want another one. You guys can't see him against the snow. This is my baby. Okay. How do I do? He's my baby. Actually, shiny Pokemon I caught him in the aquarium. I caught him in Hearthstone Pattern. outbreak. I don't know if it was an event outbreak or if it was just a regular outbreak, but I'm definitely fine. I would love to someday have other friends that play Pokemon that want to do the hide and seek or hide and seek with me. I think that would be so much fun. I only saw the outbreak because I'm connected to the internet. Maybe we can get another shiny fish. We're just gonna go around and attack them. Forget I have Sabo and I don't have enough BP either to get the rest of it. I need sorry, you can't post spam. That's something that we don't allow. That will either get you muted or an auto ban. So please don't spam at all for anything. It would be greatly appreciated. And I know that we're gonna get spammers and get people that are against in the comments, and to me that's fine. I'm eating something. Now apparently there's multiple colors, but I've seen it. We should go get the shiny sandwich from cafeteria. I don't I'm playing around with streams while I'm doing this, so don't mind. Whoa, I found a mass outbreak of Porygon. Guarantee you I can find a shiny here. Chat box, alert box. See, all of my alerts they don't work. So they must have updated and they just don't work. So I'm probably going to I will fix my alerts later. I like the other one too. I have a bot account, but I haven't logged on in forever. That, so you guys can gamble. We have dual enables. Do that later. By the way, you guys, we do have a list of commands. I don't think that I have one that lists the commands. I can always make that happen, so. Feel free to use your loyalty points. So, like, I'm just gonna go over real quick. So we have a royal gift, which is you give your jewels or your points to an active member of the stream. Kingdom Shoutout is 20,000 points, and as promo yourself, it's the only opportunity to, unless I do it, to redeem the jewels. House Tour. If we're playing The Sims, you can redeem 4,000 points in order for me to do a Sims 4 house tour. House that you guys have built, all that kind of stuff. I don't have my Oracle or Tarot cards on me right this second, but you can also redeem 250 points for me to pull an Oracle card, or 350 points to pull a Tarot card, or to name a Pokemon after you for 1,000 points. I will be creating more opportunities as it goes on to redeem your points. I think that that'll be fun. I don't have any polls right now. Let's see. We'll do a poll, and we'll keep it up for a while. Will we catch a shiny today? Oops, I can't spell. Alright. This is probably only going to be for my Twitch users because I know how to do it on YouTube. If it does it on YouTube, though, I will be so excited. Options. Yes. No. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Minimum of 2 required. Oh, yes. Add command. Yes. No. So for this, it's going to be exclamation point vote space yes or exclamation point vote no. And I will leave this up for an infinite amount of time. So let me know what we have. Betting. We don't really do betting here. I don't have any giveaways going on. We'll do a giveaway if I get partnered at some point in time. We will do it. Twitch is inactive. Oh, because I have to. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this for both. Slash. Mod Streamlabs in the chat. We'll do this one for Twitch. Slash mod. Is that correct? I'll go in, and you guys won't be able to do it on YouTube yet, but I will go in and fix that later so that I can do it. Slash mod Streamlabs. Can we copy and paste that? Will that work? Or is it going to make me do it myself? So, mod Streamlabs. Okay. Did it do it? Did it do it? What, may I pray tell, are you doing, cat? She's trying to go upstairs, so she's hopping over my crochet bag. Do I have Twitch on here? Let me just take a peek real quick. You guys might hear. I apparently can't spell Twitch, so it's fine. I don't want to get in trouble. Did it even show that I'm live? Like, channel, because where's my channel? Ah, there we go. There I am. Alright, so I think I fixed it. Sweet. So I don't know if the poll's working, but no, stop. We got some Oregon here. So cute. Hi, Seal. Probably should connect to the internet so that I get rid of these outbreaks. So I have enough of these that I don't need anymore. I don't even know if they have anything special going on. Tyranitar. Okay. I haven't claimed the Scarlet and Violet case yet. found that I'm better at finding accidental shinies than I am finding intentional shinies unless there's an outbreak event. If there's an outbreak event, I have less of a chance. Also, I heard that Violet is a lot more lively than Scarlet. I haven't noticed, but that might just be me as well. So. Also, should we do some Masuda? I haven't had a very good one, but okay. I was like, Charm's not gonna work. My Luno's a boy. By shiny stuff laughing at me in the comments because there's a thing and send it or see if I don't do whatever it's called. I haven't really done it for probably 10 years. I'm not a huge player of this. It always has been. Twitter. I have Instagram, not super often. I get my notifications for Discord, so if you guys are part of the Discord, feel free to send me stuff on Discord. Not anything like inappropriate, but like if you guys take a clip of the stream, funny, or that it should be included in one of my videos. Also, have never gotten a Pokemon for my birthday. Not once. I don't think I've even caught a Pokemon on my birthday since I had this game. Why aren't you finding out? Fine. Where are we going then? I saw it. Well, we should be able to find. Let's try some shiny hunting to new quests. I'm sorry. I'm not it. I'm not a good shiny hunter, and I will admit that I'm not a good shiny hunter. I'll get better eventually. I also have a really hard time getting grades to get Mystic Up. I don't have enough of Mystic Up to make sense. It's terrible. I That's smart. I accidentally paralyzed. Heck yeah, let's go. Can you touch it? Does that count as a video? I don't know. Oh, this tells me. I really want a Let me go back to multi-stream. Not like anybody is, correct. So after the stream, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do my voiceover when I do it first, so that I can get that up and rolling. And then I'm going to figure out my words. Maybe I'll hop back on later and we'll do more later. It's kind of a fun little pop-up. What do we have here? What is this one? This is psychic. How can I hit B? so exciting for me. That's fast. Sobble evolved into Drizzle? Drizzly? Drizzle? Yay! Alright, so I'm one step closer to getting it. 65 more to go until I'm done with the full Paldea Pokedex. Well, technically, Paldea, Kitakami, and the Terrarium. So I already have the shiny charm here. Let's go! Let's go. I like this. Let's go. I like this. I think I did the right one. My other thing was that I would catch IRL my big shinies. So we have Rhyperior and Melodic. What was the other one that I said that I have? Politoed, which I can do a Politoed definitely. If Finn is in, we could do I kind of want to do the Masuda method like before I end today, but I don't know. I know I have more fake Pokemon. Rayquaza's, Rayquaza, or however you say it, is not fake. I thought that in that thing. I have Fractured, I have a bunch of Fractures, I have a bunch of Carbons, Coddles that are tiny, but not tiny, Poliwags that are tiny. Trio. I am selectable. It's good. Is water good against poison type? I'm just gonna use Azumarill and see where it goes from there. I'm gonna challenge a little. I'm going to regret this in about 30 seconds. Just watch me epically fail. 100% epically fail. I'm gonna jam out to some. Psychic and ground. Psychic or no worries. Hi, Marco. Let's see what person is also playing Pokemon Violet. Good 7-Up and Showtime. The Message Village and a Metagross. Hello. I don't know what the third Pokemon down is. There's a lot of generations of Pokemon that I didn't play, so for me, it's a little iffy, with what Pokemon there are. Come on, Kohash. Gotta pick out your Pokemon so we can go. We got a minute and a half. Slowbro or Slowking is gonna be so bad, but we're gonna go with it. I think after this, maybe we might do a little bit of. I'll let the stream go on a little bit longer. I think after this, we'll try some. I didn't do too bad, but I feel like I always get the people that don't really try. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm gonna save this. Maybe even later I'll do some off-stream stuff. But I think that we've all had fun today. What do you guys think? Think that we've had some fun? I think so. Let me turn my music down because I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. And I don't mean to. It's not intentional. But, you know, it's there. But yeah. So, I think that I really am going to call it there. I'm looking for something before I end. I feel like it's more of a starting thing than an ending thing. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Maybe I'll be back later. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel. If I feel like hooking everything up upstairs. That's going to typically be my recording room. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok and stuff, and you guys don't know, my room is orange. Very awkward background. I plan on changing it. I have a lot of spring cleaning to do. It's part of the reason why I haven't had a regular set stream schedule, but I do want a regular scheduled stream schedule on Fridays. It'll probably be at night more than anything else. If I do have it, if not, it might be Thursdays. I'll see how, I'll gauge how that goes, and I don't know. I'll gauge how it goes from there. I might do Thursdays, or I might do Wednesday nights. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you, like one or two that were here. And yeah, so you guys can catch the replay on YouTube. And I also record all my streams, so I will have a recording of it. And you guys should also be able to watch the replay on Twitch. I don't know how long I'll have the replays up for. It's been a while since I've messed with any of those settings. So I hope you guys all enjoy. Have a good day. If I see you guys later, I'll see you guys later. If not, enjoy. But yeah. See ya.